And I've disappeared. Hey everybody. So I got my camera working. Have some more refreshments. Oh, excuse me. So we just started. Oh, wait a minute. A Crindon tattoo. A love storm. Three haikus, nothing interesting. Well, we definitely didn't beat Wesper down there, did we?
Late again. You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now.
Oh, snap.
Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. Oh, lucky shot.
Come on, lad. Hit her.
Ow! Is that the best you've got?
Come on, lad. Hit her. Now pay
I
attention.
did hit her.
What I'm about to teach you could well
Kept
save
blocking
your
it.
life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
I'll hit you next time. You can't stop me every time.
Well done.
I don't have to stop you every
Now
time.
let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children. Let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel. Just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two.
Dang.
Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other
You
apart
don't
in
need to be
training.
ripping each other limb from
Speaking
limb.
of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons.
Oh, and about your melee performance?
Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
I wonder what's over at the archery range. Huh.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat?
I'm just looking for something.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat?
Archery range is over here, right?
Are you ready? Let's continue our training with the bow.
To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle.
Okay, so press the Y button to unsheath your bow. As in melee combat, use the LT to lock onto a target. Press and hold down the Y button to draw back the arrow. Release button to fire.
Now fire the arrow. The longer you pull back the string, the more powerful your shot will be. Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point. The middle one is worth 3. And the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points. But you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
Okay.
Marvelous. Plenty of power. Lovely.
That was a rather weak shot.
I'm sure you'll improve when you take your skill test.
Okay.
Next, we will learn about the ways
Of
of
the will.
Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
Well, I got my camera working, so that's kind of the big thing. I didn't have that going for a while, so I think we're okay now. Let's see.
Any apprentices want to practice melee? Right. This melee combat against Whisper counts. Right. Let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Same rules as before. I have a special prize for you.
Okay.
How did did that get through? Wow! Is that the best you've got? Is that the best you've got?
All right, you can stop now.
Yeah.
That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. That grade means I can award you a new weapon.
Ooh.
You really showed Whisper.
Yay.
Archery grading. Now the guildmasters asked me to grade every. And if you get an A+, you've got 1 minute. Start. That was accurate, but not powerful enough. That was accurate, but not powerful enough. That was accurate, but not powerful enough. You'll need to use more power than that. Well, not much power there. You'll need to use more power than that. Wow! You set a new high score!
Yeah, even though you complained
Oh,
the whole
not bad.
time.
That scores you, let me see, a C. Remember, you can still come back and try and get that A+.
I don't really care about the A+, dude. I set a course record and I get a C+. Not sure how that works, but fine.
Oh, these bloody birds. Can someone help me get rid of them?
I went the wrong way.
Remember, you can still come back and try
Oh
and
no,
get that
I'm
A+.
missing Justin Timberlake. Too bad I don't care.
There's just the will left to learn.
Alright,
It's
let's
time to
learn the
about
will.
will powers. We'll begin by striking these straw dummies with lightning.
All right, let's see what you've got. That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You'll only waste valuable mana. Using your will powers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish. Aggressive actions are not tolerated within the guild. Stop right now.
I shocked
Try
the
being
teacher.
a bit faster between targets next time. Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
I hope you're ready. Truly mastering a hero's skills takes years of practice. The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside, the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
Remember, you can still come back and try and get that
You
A+.
really showed Whisper.
You'll get into trouble if you keep attacking people like this. We've been very lenient with your behavior, but no more. Another incident like that, and you'll be very sorry. So stop fooling around.
I thought I was supposed to do that.
That showed you, didn't it?
What are you doing out here, boy?
Well, I went out there because wow.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training.
Okay.
We'll begin with your sword,
Hey, Bioheart.
if you can. You're getting better at this. Good. Very good. Now. Go on, fight me. Attack me. Excellent. And finally,
Cast some lightning
cast
at
lightning
me.
at me.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Quite impressive for a novice.
Quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your
And are
final
ready to
test.
receive your guild
and
seal
you're
from the
ready to
guild
receive your
master.
guild seal from the guild master.
Sweet. Huh. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to get up there if I remember correctly. That one's all bound off, so Yeah. Well, okay. So I mentioned this before, but I'll do it as a recap. I played the first Fable on PC when it came to PC after it had been out on Xbox for like a year. It came to PC. It was called Fable: The Lost Chapters.
I remember the first
and it had
night
some
you
extra
came to
content
us.
at the end with
And look at
Jack
you
of
now.
Blades or whatever his name is.
Maze's faith in you was well
And I did
placed.
finish it. Now, that was a long time
Come
ago.
along. The graduation
I haven't played it
ceremony
since
will take
then.
place in the Chamber of Fate. The oldest part of the guild.
So that's the only time I've ever played the first Fable game. Was once, that was probably what, 2004, 2005 when that came out on PC.
Let the apprentices
Then I bought Fable 2, and I've probably played through about a
For many
quarter to
years
a
now,
third
you
of
have
Fable
worked
2
hard
and
to
never
earn
finished it.
yourselves the title of hero.
I got to the point where you
Today,
meet that lady
that
with the big
apprenticeship
hammer,
ends and you go out
and
into
I
the
haven't played
world
past
to
that
do
since I
great
met her.
Deeds that will
Then-
bring the gratitude of thousands.
There was Fable
Or
3, which I have
strike fear
completed,
into their
and I did not like.
These are dark times.
I had to review
The
Fable: The
shadows of
Journey,
Albion
the
are
Connect
stirring,
game.
and strange
That was real bad.
winds are blowing.
And I played a bit
Your
of the
choices.
beta for Fable Legends,
Whether
which
they
got
lead you down the
canceled.
path of good or
I
evil.
do own that
Will
Fable
change the
card
face
game, Fable Fortunes or whatever it is,
Now,
that new one
take
right
your
now that's
guild
on
seals
game
and
preview on Xbox and PC. I haven't played it yet. I bought it. Well, I don't think it cost. Well, I think it did. It cost like $5. So at some point, I'll play that and kind of get some feeling for it. Yeah, well, a lot of it is I didn't realize how the time was going to shift in
time
the end
for
of
you
that thing,
to
where it's
leave
like,
us
okay, you know, it's like,
But
oh,
you're
I'm on
still
like
very
day
much
1 or
part
day
of the
2,
guild.
and I'm like, okay, well, this
On
isn't
the
too bad.
map
Then it's like
table,
day
you will find
31.
details of any quests
And I'm like, wait a
the
minute, what
people of
happened?
Albion wish heroes to perform.
And then it's like day
And you'll need
64,
to
and I'm like,
return
wait a
often to
minute.
Focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing
I
this
wasn't prepared, and I
regularly
hadn't
will you
read
advance
about
as a
that
hero.
stuff, so when it happened,
Step
it
into
really
the
caught me
light,
off
and I'll
guard.
show you how to
And
do
I
it.
was not very happy. Strength. How much do I have? Oh, okay, I see it now. So I have 186. I have 2. Okay.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance.
And your guild seal will allow me to communicate with you at all times.
You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience.
Oh,
to
did I
speak.
go hero, villain, or
I
neutral
have
in
given
that
you a
one?
basic pack of supplies.
I played hero.
It'll be enough
I
for a
gave
while.
everybody everything they needed,
Now
and
there's a
I was
whole
broke
world for you to
and
explore.
lost a bunch of people, lost a ton of citizens, and that sucked. But I did. I did make it happen. I tend to play the good guy in everything, so...
Check the guild for more quests. Take the wasp quest card from the map table.
Take the map? What the fuck is the quest table? Okay.
Go and fight the wasp queen at the picnic area.
Go fight the wasp queen at the picnic area. Go be a big boy. Oh. I played good. I was a hero. I didn't grow the horns or any of that stuff, you know, or have the evil look. Like I said, I normally...
Remember, following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest objective.
I interest you in absolutely anything?
I don't normally play evil.
You want to get to the harvest clock?
Wasps are attacking the picnic area! Hurry!
Not wasps in the picnic area.
You little snot bag!
It's this way! It's this way! Please! You...
Yes, but I actually I think I attacked him. But like I said, I think the only time where I've played a bad guy is in Mass Effect, where I did a renegade, or I've done Paragon and Renegade.
Saving me. I'm gonna tell everyone.
Alright. Oh, that's a biggie one.
Strike down the wasps. Your bow may prove useful against the wasp queen. Wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon. Attack the wasp queen again. Remember, you can also use your will powers against her.
There we go. Killed that stupid wasp. Yeah. No, it seemed like, here, you want to know the honest truth with Mass Effect? It's not necessarily good or bad. It seems like whether you play a pious person or a prick. Oh, but see, I always punch the reporter. You punch the reporter whether you are running Paragon or Renegade. That's just a natural thing. You gotta punch the reporter. If you're gonna give me a chance to punch a reporter, I'm gonna punch a reporter.
Known as Chicken Chaser, I believe.
You've received a new quest card.
A couple of apple pies. A stand beard. Oh, now see, I played a character that was a strict renegade. I ended up losing half of my companions. It made it very difficult for the end game, and
So you're the how's our world?
basically nobody in the universe liked me. I basically pissed everybody off. But I did it. That's what I played. I was a straight up renegade. And I was okay with that.
Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
You stand around looking like a lemon.
I used to be someone. Used to be an adventurer like yourself, but look at me now. Begging to survive and getting bullied by this brat all the time.
Oh, see. No, now this was just on my renegade side, but when I played Paragon, I kept everybody, and I did not lose tally. I solved all of those people. I made all those people happy on my Paragon side. It was great. I had the happiest of endings, except for the fact that my ending was essentially the renegade ending, because the renegade ending in Mass Effect 3, spoiler alert, is the only way that if you've gotten your Galaxy at War up and all this stuff, that is the only way to see the outcome where it looks like Shepard lives. Because you see the chest plate move underneath the rubble, and then it cuts to credits. And it's like, oh, sweet.
You must be able to get rid of him.
You're as bad as that stinking beggar. I'm out of here.
Ha ha ha! Funniest thing I've seen in years. You've earned my
Oh, so
thanks,
basically
hero.
the middle one, the white
I'm
ending
sure
where
you'll
you
make
basically
many friends in your
merge
travels.
everything together.
Perhaps we'll meet again, hero.
Symbiosis between man and machine. See, I killed everything that was mechanical. So it meant Legion was dead in mine, and it meant that, things weren't great. But I at least got to see Shepard possibly live. You gonna stand around there looking like a lemon? I did use him as my main, he was the guy that went and rolled with me on all my missions. It was always Legion, let me rephrase it. It was Legion or Tally, and then Liara. And by the way, Liara, the only romance option you should ever take. And it almost seems like the game is designed, if you play a female Shepard, that the game is designed around picking her. Nope, I stayed faithful to Liara, did not romance anybody with my FemShep in Mass Effect 2. On my Renegade side, I did. I went with Tally, and then had an argument between Tally and Liara in the third one. It was not good. It was basically me being like, hey, why do I have to choose? Because I'm an ass. You gonna stand around here looking like a lemon? We killed the wasps.
Oi! You're new here, aren't you?
Yes.
We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now. There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road
Go
from
get
here.
drunk first.
Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect.
She is the mayor after all.
She is the mayor after all. Have a look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
Oh, see, and that's funny because romancing Ashley. I remember I did that. Oh, you know what? You're right. It was Ashley in the first one, then Tally in the second one, and then like, hey, why can't we all just be together as one big family in 3 when I was being my renegade self? And then I think I ended up picking Tally. But I remember picking Ashley and then realizing, oh no, she I thought maybe she'll soften up if I, you know, be nice to her. And then it's like, oh no, she's a racist. She continues to be a racist.
You're sure to find something to suit you.
Let's see, do I have anything I can sell? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna buy anything from you yet, dude.
Here, Maze is in the tavern. He's quite a man, is Maze. You're sure to find something to suit you.
That's funny. Yeah, I couldn't go with Ashley at the end of it all. She, you know, but in my, what I call my legitimate playthrough, which is my Paragon playthrough, I definitely...
How about you surprise me with a gift?
How about I surprise you with a gift? How about I have you stand around here looking like a lemon? Don't worry, I'm just taking all this stuff while you can't see me.
Remember, stay legal.
Huh, you didn't see me steal anything, fool.
Yeah!
Things alright?
Been enjoying all the attention, have you? Yes. I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame.
Who wouldn't want to see one of these?
How much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakvale? Not much, I wager. A most terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your sister.
What?
I'm afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet. But I thought you should know.
No,
and
I know who the
pity's
sister
sake,
is.
Boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
Let's see, I'm gonna
check
end
the guild
this.
for more quests.
There we go. I just started a new poll too on the on my Twitch page. So if you're on there on your browser, you can click in Fable Anniversary. Were you a hero, a villain, or stupidly neutral? That's right, stupidly neutral. You don't want to be stupidly neutral. A blacksmith.
Looking for items of combat? You've come to the right place.
Let's see. I have an iron katana. Does 32 damage. Yeah, I'm sure a great hammer and a great axe will do a lot of damage, but the idea is that they're huge and probably slow. Huh, steel longsword. Problem is, I don't want to buy anything just yet.
My cousin says Orchard Farm's got some weird goings on.
Follow me!
Follow me. Okay, where am I following to?
Oh, woe is me. My son is poorly. It's me boy. My poor little boy. We were on a picnic at Lookout Point when he found these strange mushrooms. The witch in Bowerstone Key says we shouldn't worry, but she needs more of the mushrooms before she can cure him. I would find them myself, but I need to look after Aldi.
Oh man, the
Please, would you help
shrooms
us?
man.
Obey the law.
Let's see, let's go back down here. And let's get out. And take this to the picnic area. Who doesn't like the picnic area? You hated Liara? I don't know if we can be friends anymore. That might be an unacceptable sentence. Nah, it's fine. Everybody has their own opinions. Even wrong ones. No, I get it. It's not for everyone. I liked Liara quite a bit. I liked her innocence. You know, kind of the fact that she's from a race of creatures that lives for thousands of years. Oh, well, when I squatted 3, it was always either Legion or Tali, and then it was Liara.
Hey, if you keep really still, I can see your skeleton. Far out, man.
Oh, this dude's
You're
on
from
some
the
drugs.
guild, man, what a place. If you go back there, maybe you can find our mushroom. I was standing on those stepping stones in that pool where the door talks. Man, it just flew right out of my hand.
Just flew right out of my hand, man. See, I never liked Garrus. I know there's so many people that like Garrus. And I have never been a Garrus fan. I just don't get it. I just don't get the obsession for Garrus. Why so many people have a thing for him, having him as a romance option, all that. I've just never understood it. It just never clicked with me. But man, I'm not going to deny the kind of following that he has is insane.
Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about.
What's up, girl?
Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners?
Let's take a screenshot of this Beatles gal.
I'm Briar. No time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission.
Okay, Briar Rose.
Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
Oh man, what a dick. She's gonna be my wife. She's gonna be my wifey. Okay, well, that's fair enough. Like I said, I'm not saying he was bad. I just never really had a thing for Garrus. Never really rolled with him that often. I think the problem with me and Garrus and rolling with Garrus was the fact that I normally played FemShep Soldier. I was Soldier class all the time. Like straight Soldier. I just wanted to have raw equipment. I didn't care about being a Sentinel or anything. I was a straight up Soldier. So I was the firepower in the company. So I normally rolled with somebody that was biotic and someone that was tech. So normally, like in the first one, that meant I rolled with Liara and I rolled with Tally. In the second one, I tend to roll with Tally again, because you picked her up. And I tend to roll with... well, I started rolling with Miranda, and then once I got Samara, done deal. Samara never left my party. And then in 3, because you have Liara and Tally again, I would roll with them. But I did, like I said, sometimes interchange and use Legion for his technical skills.
Ah, there is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Yeah, it's like right over there, but I don't know how to get to it. That's my problem. Yeah, I think you might be right. I didn't think I needed a fishing pole for the mushroom, because it's like, how's a mushroom gonna bite? But, hey, what do I know? Yeah, see, that's the whole point. I think it all depends. I think a lot of your and I also would roll sometimes with what's his name? Rex, occasionally in the first one, but like I said, normally it was Tally and Liara just bringing the firepower. The only time I would really roll with Rex a lot was in the very beginning before I got Liara. But I normally went to her. I went to the planet she was at first, and foremost, so I could, you know, have her added on the party quickly.
He don't look like no chicken chaser to me, but then again, I ain't met one before. I've never seen anyone. You're sure to find something to suit you.
Okay, so let's see. We know where that,
Isaiah's having problems at Orchard Farm. Some odd things are going on up there. You're sure to find something to suit you.
fish. Huh.
Isaiah's having problems at Orchard Farm. Some odd things are going on up there. Looking to make a purchase.
Yeah, that makes sense, like I said. I get it. I do. And like I said, I get there's a ton of people. I know I am in the minority. I know I am a super minority.
Next,
because I hear tons of people,
You on
tons of
business?
people go for
Who's he?
Garrus.
What's he up to?
So I get it.
Next stop
I'm
is
just saying I'm the guy. I'm the one person that doesn't.
That's stupid.
Hey, hope you like my close-up. I'm just typing some stuff here. Letting people know that we're talking Mass Effect in here now. You want to talk about something that'll get people coming in droves. Tell people you're talking about Mass Effect and they go nuts. See, that's an interesting one. Garrison Legion, and then Jacob or Grunt. Oh yeah, and I forgot about Edie. I did use Edie quite a bit in the third one instead of Tally.
Ah, there is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Yeah, I know, but I want to get that mushroom out of the thing. I don't see anything where I have a fishing pole that I can buy. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find
Obey the law.
Maybe I need to go to somebody else to buy the fishing pole.
The tour is now heading to the servants' quarters.
Chicken chaser? I wonder who that hero
Chicken
is.
chaser?
The servants, who look after the guild, live here.
Alright, well, you're no help to me. Let's see if this lady's in here. Maybe she'll sell me something. Now, my friend used to roll a lot with Jack. And I think I used Jack. I forgot about this. See, it's funny how then you start mentioning the characters. It's like, okay. I think I did use Jack for a bit. because she was stronger than Miranda. But once you got Samara, man, she was just devastating with her biotics. Samara was devastating. We just have completely different tastes. I used Tally, like, emphatically. I thought she was a great tech. Legion was cool because you could snipe as well as his electronics, but man, I normally was just... You know, there is a fishing pole. Now I just gotta remember where I saw that. Was that a card that I picked up? Okay, well, I wanted to try to find... Well, you know, and that's the one where you could end up with the one lady taking over for Samara if you went that way. She essentially dresses just like Samara. There isn't really a change per se. I did find something in here somewhere.
What do you make of this globe then?
Yeah, I could have swore I ended up chatting with somebody.
You're sure to find something to suit you?
Huh. Oh yeah, I wanted to... Might as well sell this. So I can't sell this. I guess I can't sell any of that stuff. Yeah, I can't sell it. I don't know how to sell it. Maybe it's because it's the equipment that was given to me. Well, and that's the thing. I've had the itch to replay all of the Mass Effect games with the exception of the first one. See, that's the thing that sucks. Somewhere I remember seeing a blueprint for a fishing rod in here, and of course now I can't remember where I saw it. Yeah, because it's like, hey, I remember there was a place... only I can remember where the hell I saw that stuff. Man, I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember.
Don't do anything illegal if you'll be so kind.
I guess I could go to the South Bowerstone Market. Nothing of interest.
Ah, there is an important quest card at the guild for you.
You on quest business?
A love story.
What's he doing here, I wonder? How about you surprise me with a gift?
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Actually, you know what? It is. Yeah, you know, my thing is it's one of those things where it's like, I really have the urge, that and Dragon Age. I would love to play through Dragon Age 1, Awakenings, and 2 all over again. But the other thing is the time commitment. It's like, I've got all these other cool games I want to play that are new, that I haven't played. Of course, I say all that, and here I am playing Fable Anniversary, a game that I actually finished many, many years ago. But this is a remaster, and they kind of did some new stuff, and you can get achievements in it, so hey, there is that. Now, let's go to the shops. Oh shit.
Not so fast, Sunshine. You're not allowed in there.
It's fine, I didn't mean to go there. I was looking for shoppy shops, like over here.
What's going on here?
Who's he? What does chicken check say?
I'm taking it right now that I think I didn't really want to go that way. I finished Inquisition. Well, I finished the main story in Inquisition. I still have a whole lot of the DLC content I haven't finished yet. I own it. I just haven't finished it.
No, don't tell me. You were sent here by an irritating young lady. The one with the comatose kid. Don't look so surprised. I am a witch, you know. I read tea leaves on Thursdays. Besides, you're not the first fool she sent my way.
Yeah, see, now I'm farther away than that. I haven't.
I can brew up an antidote.
There was some
There's no
stuff I
hurry.
hadn't
The
bothered
stuff
with
won't
yet,
kill
but
The little
Yeah,
tyrant's
that's
probably
the
having
one.
the
I have
time of his
that's
life.
one of the. I think I'm missing 4 achievements from the first Mass Effect game, and one of them is the Insanity playthrough.
Hello there. I don't think you've met my daughter, have you? She's rather lovely, if I say so myself, though a bit fussy.
A bit fussy.
She's keen to meet strong, handsome men like you.
Sure.
Ah, that's good news. I think she was starting to get a bit lonely. Thing is, she only likes men whose hair looks like the picture on this card. Maybe if you looked like that, she'd let me introduce you to her. Come and find me when you're ready. I will...
Seems like there should be more here, doesn't there?
Have you seen Farmer Isaiah's beard? Down...
Kicking some chicken. Ha. Oh man. Ah, cracking my kneecaps. Yeah, you know. Well, the one that I think is probably most significant that I could see becoming a weird thing is the idea that there's a point where you run into Hawk. And if you haven't played any of the other games, you're just gonna be like, who the fuck is Hawk?
Hello.
Perhaps you're needed at Orchard Farm.
How silly. Your hair.
Hey.
Wasting your time. What a face. How silly. What's all this for? Oh no, please.
This is Albion.
Yes. I mean, they do try to give you some primers and whatnot, but...
You? Hey, you're stealing. Guards. Guards, guards.
Uh-oh. I didn't mean to steal.
Sky is really pretty today.
Remember, the Witch in Bowerstone Key is the...
My body is made out of sugar. I hope I don't fall into a cup of tea.
Ah, there is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Oh well. I should probably just let them kill me at this point.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Yeah. Well, and it's, you know, I think what's funny is even the DLC is pretty important. So I'm broke now, essentially.
Hey, you're from the guild, aren't you? I was standing on those
Yeah,
stepping stones.
I know.
Oh, you know, sound waves can make you... If only I hadn't lost my mushroom.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to find a freaking... So we found the silver key. Huzzah!
Chicken shake. You've come to the right place.
I don't want to. No.
My cousin says Orchard Farm's got some weird goings on. May I help, or are you just looking around?
That's what I was gonna say. He's from the DLC in Dragon Age 2. I think the Morrigan one. See, and in Dragon Age, I don't think I... Yeah, you know, like in Dragon Age was another thing where it's like, yeah, I think with Dragon Age I went with Leliana and Morrigan normally for my party. And the second one, I think it was Varric and Meryl. And in the third one, Varric and Meryl, the third one, God, who did I go with in the third one? See, because normally I'm a mage, so I'm less likely to use a mage character, although I did, because I liked having Meryl. Well, I may not have rolled with Meryl in that one, though. No, I did. Because that one you got 3 characters. So I think it was Meryl. Yeah, because I'd have Morrigan, myself. The first one was Leliana, myself, Morrigan, and then I would bring, like, I think, I brought Sten. Oh shit. Well, I got problems there because I don't have any money. I can't pay for anything.
Your health is critical.
I can't sell my weapons. I'm kind of in a bad spot here. And the second one, it was Meryl, myself. God, the one lady with the shield and the sword, I can't think of her name. And Varric. Well, hell, I don't know what to do here because right now... Because right now, I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, for me it was... Cassandra... no, Sarah. There was Sarah, Leliana... And I think... did we have Morrigan in the third one? Yeah? No? Say, no, you know, I did use Iron Bull quite a bit because he was my muscle. I forgot about that. I would use him because he was my muscle. I think... He was my muscle. I didn't use Leslie on it. It was Iron Bull, Sarah, Varric, and myself. Or maybe it was Dorian. Because I did roll with him too, because I liked him.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions?
So I'm still kind of screwed because this is a point where, yeah. Huh. Yeah.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Alright, so this is before I stole anything, so this'll work.
Hello. Ready to help?
I want to know...
Price is very looking to hard
You won. Oh dear, back again.
So I have no
Afraid
money.
you're coming round here, aren't you?
Play card pairs.
So this is fantastic. I have no money. Yeah, it's true. They did. Alright, well, I'm in a weird spot here. So, and also my legs are starting to get very stiff from sitting in this bed for a while. True. So, I'm going to take a break for a while. I'm not sure if I'll be back on tonight. I'm just saying that because I have to get up at 4 in the morning tomorrow.
Do you have any
for
potions
work,
or food?
So there's that. But I did want to say thanks, Bioheart. We've had a pretty good discussion with BioWare games in particular, Mass Effect, and yeah, and then they kind of say, oh well, you know, she's okay. But we've talked about Dragon Age, we've talked about Mass Effect games that are very near and dear to my heart. I will, if I do come on later, I will let people know, but more than likely I'm probably not going to be back on today. But I do want to say thanks to Bioheart and
your health is low.
Frank the
Do you have any
Tank,
potions or
Jeff,
food?
and we had a bunch of people come in the earlier stream when I had to take a break to fix my camera. So all you people, thank you very much for joining. Yeah, we've had a good evening. I will try to get in your stream if you're going to stream here tonight, Bioheart, and that'll be it for a while, at least for today. See you, everyone. Bye.